It's not for me.
We still got to talk about it. Drake dropped a new freestyle, Irish Man Freestyle. Yeah. I'm gonna go to you first.
Fighting Irish. Yeah.
Listen, man, you gotta go to me. But I will say this: like, I like the freestyle. I'm anxious to hear what him and Conductor put together. I think that this whole thing with, like, even when you talk about Drake, like, and then I'm sorry, the quotes that people are talking about with LeBron, I didn't take it as, I think somebody said he was trying to, like, talk about his, I guess, relationship with his wife or whatever it was.
He threatened that man. Sucker shit, boy. But you talk. I'm sorry. I got upset. I apologize.
I don't take it as that. I take it as an individual who truly, like, when you go through some shit like that, beef, whatever you want to call it, you realize who's on your side and who's not. When you get back to making the music, you express yourself how you go do it, and you go from there. Obviously, you realize that the music you make, lyrics are going to be taken apart, how they're going to be taken apart. But I had no problem with the freestyle. I like that shit. I want to hear what shit what it's going to be like on actual, like, some beats conducted to it, because I couldn't really hear the shit because it was like recording or whatever. But I think somebody told me, like, well, he was trying to shout out Brian and mess up his relationship. I said, I mean, actually, nah, because if you think about it, Pusha T was the first person to mention that when he talked about the Yes Jules shit. Like, he didn't even. I think this is more about what LeBron stands for. You got him tatted on your arm. You got Weezy tatted on you for the sake of, like, you want to achieve greatness. You want to achieve the level of where they at. Cool. So you put them on your arm. So when you do that, you expect, and maybe that's a fault of Drake, to think that, you know, because I did this, because, you know what I'm saying, I'm a fan of yours, because we work together, whatever. You said it yourself, no friends in the industry. You know what I'm saying? After coming off of a battle with Kendrick, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shows that there's really not a loyalty to you that you can invest and think that people are going to give you the same energy back. Sometimes you got to take a hit like that and keep it moving. Now, as far as, you know, how you feel about it, then that's to each his own.
It was a emotional woe is me ass song, and he still threatened the nigga in the song. Like, I'm like, I don't like Drake when you acting tough, especially when you crying because some niggas that you thought was your friends. They didn't even say nothing bad about you. They just was kicking it and listening to another nigga's song. Like, they can't like the other song. But the other song was fire. They can't like it. Like, LeBron never came out and said, Drake, you lost. DeRozan, they never said that shit. And fighting Irish, it's definitely a fucking jab at LeBron. That's the fucking high school he went to. That's their fucking mascot. Like that's what the jersey said. Like, so it's not even subliminal. Drake is very smart. He don't do shit by accident. He know what the fuck he doing. It just seems so, it's so Degrassi to me. Like, only a nigga that was on Degrassi would do that. Mobb Deep wouldn't do that. Nas wouldn't do that. Master P wouldn't do that. I can't think of any other rapper that would do. Maybe Joe Budden, because he old sensitive ass niggas, rapping ass niggas sometime too. But it's so fucking. Just move on, bro. It's over. Like, it's over. Write that shit in your diary. Go talk to a therapist. Like, because it's not doing what you thought it was gonna do. I mean, the diehards are gonna love it. You can fucking say boom bap the boom 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 to a beat, and they gonna love it. But ain't nobody else fucking with it.
but again, like, so it was taken down. So I don't know what's gonna happen to it.
Yeah, because he's suing his label. So they like, you're not putting no fucking music out. Like the fuck.
So it was taken down. As far as like I said off the last one, as far as with Drake is concerned. Right, back in your music, back to doing what you do. Now, as far as like the subliminal shit, I mean, that's basically what is going to be the next wave, I feel like, between this Drake and Kendrick before they start naming each other again. Because if you listen to Whacked Out Murals, that's what he's naming. Like, it's the sub shots. Like, if you listen to this freestyle, if you listen to No Face, if you listen to Circadian Rhythm, Like it's the sub shots. And again, like before they go into it, I mean, because they know in round twos, right? But it's gonna be things that you see that's gonna obviously play into this whole effect of what side you're taking. So you got Kendrick go do the Super Bowl. You got Drake doing a show on the state of the Super Bowl. You got I guess it's more albums coming from Kendrick from what Top said. You got confirmed that 2 albums are coming from Drake. So it's like it reminds me of when Jay-Z and Nas was beefing, right? And I remember I was talking to Demetrius. Anyway, I was talking to somebody, and it reminded me of like for a minute. And I'm a Hov fan. Hov is my GOAT. Like it reminded me when for a minute, like Hov was talking about shit I couldn't relate to, and he was talking about a lot of like glitz and glamour, and you know what I'm saying, Ferrari switching both lanes. And then when you hear Nas come with Ether, and you hear one mic and you hear got yourself a gun, it's like, okay, it's a different vibe. It's a different mental that I'm in when I listen to Nas versus listen to Jay. And then Jay comes out and is like, since I will not lose, you try to help him cheat, but I will not lose because even in defeat, and he goes on what he says.
Ooh, that's my motherfucking song right there. Hey,
so like
OVA, the blueprint too, baby.
What I don't think is gonna happen is these niggas are ever gonna dap it up and be like, you know what? Hey, my bad. I'm sorry.
No. You can't call me a pedophile and we be friends, and you can't call me a wife beater and we be friends. So yeah, you're right. They're probably not gonna be friends.
What I also think is also true is that at the end of the day, like, based on even social media or based on wherever you are from once the smoke clears of all this, because apparently it's a mixtape supposed to drop with Drake and Future, and I'm just like,
Of course, I had a feeling they was gonna work it out though.
I don't want to say it's all for nothing because you're not Future, you're nominated for a Grammy for like that, and apparently Future, you thought the kid was top. Look, bro, that shit.
No, Future was lying through his goddamn teeth.
I need somebody to be like, Future. Listen, we don't even need to. Like, why would you say that?
But I will say this: Future may not be a GOAT lyrically, but the amount of fucking shit he's done in his career.
I don't know what you label Future, but you got to put him up there. I don't know if you talk about lyrics. Like, for example, 21 Savage did an interview. And he caught some flack for this when he was like, yo, top ATL rappers. And he was like, oh, you mean after me? And he was like, yeah, okay, after you. And he named some rappers, and he was like, you talking about lyrics. He's talking about lyrics, right? And I can't remember if he put Future as like the 5th person or if he didn't name it at all. But it was just like you gotta the wave that Future was on from after he left Rocco to just like even before he got with Drake, like the wave that he was on, like, you know what I'm saying? Like that was
phenomenal.
But I can't tell. But I'm gonna tell you this: I can't tell you I'd go to a Future concert, right?
I probably wouldn't either.
That's not a Future.
It's not my generation. But if March Madness come on, I'm acting a fool
everywhere.
I will say this because I get a lot of people be like, "You a Drake hater?" No, I actually like Drake a lot. I think Drake's a great fucking rapper. I listen to Drake all the time. What? He's a great entertainer. He's a great entertainer.
Not just you saying that, but like he's Mello. So shout out to Mello. Hey, birthday Mello. If you ever see this, you say you be watching the show. So if you watch the show, you'll see us giving you a shout.
Happy birthday, boy.
He was like, you a K-Dot. You a K-Dot. I was like, no, I love K-Dot. And he called me out. He was like, you saying you saying you got love for Kendrick is like a racist person saying, I'm not racist, I got black friends. It's like,
well, yeah, I will say this.
Not to say, but it's funny.
And to this beef, you said you didn't even listen to Kendrick for real. So I mean, I'm not going to pretend like I wasn't listening to Drake. I listened to Drake.
I listened to singles. I didn't listen. I listened to albums of Kendrick. I wasn't listening to albums. I was listening.
I'm not going to pretend like I mean, they play Drake at fucking Starbucks, Target. You hear Drake everywhere. Like they play. You can't go nowhere and not hear Drake. So I'm not gonna act like I didn't bob my head to some Drake. Drake got some motherfucking songs, bro. I just was like, in this beef, if I'm picking the side, actually the side I picked was J. Cole. He just let me down. I didn't even pick Kendrick. I picked J. Cole. I'm really pissed that nigga didn't rap. Because that's the nigga I picked when it first kicked off. I'm like, J. Cole finna kill both these niggas. And he didn't do it. So there
2 albums and not 2 new albums, but he refurbished or resurfaced his other albums, and then man, I don't.
And while all this was going on, Joey Badass dissed Kendrick in a freestyle.
Joey Badass.
Too much. You remember Joey Badass? He got a freestyle. I don't know if Daryl was.
That's the nigga that was with Joe Budden.
That's the nigga that was with.
He was with Joe Budden now.
He was on Power. I think if I said it right, nigga.
I didn't know he did.
Daryl, where you at, man? You on here, Daryl?
Daryl went to sleep.
Daryl took a nap. the nigga.
Hey, 12
No.
About right.
Yeah. But old boy on Power. He's on Power, the one where 50 Cent character is young. Well, I think it's like a prequel to Power.
Tariq or something like that?
No, not Tariq. That's Ghost's son. It's 3 Powers. It's like Power Book Tariq. It's one with Tommy in Chicago, and there's another one with like 50 Cent mama, like the person is playing, 50 Cent Kanan's mom, Raising Kanan. That's the name of it.
The first season. And
the nigga who supposed to be looking shit up is MIA and gone because I wanted him to play the song. Boy, this nigga, he making a sandwich or something.
I will say though, man, like I was telling Dominique this. If I can afford them tickets, because them motherfucking tickets, like, boy,
I'm not going. I'm not. This,
but
them tickets high.
I'm looking forward to, I want to see what. But this is the thing, like
maybe Cuddy can get some free tickets. I'm about to call Cuddy.
But like with Kendrick, I'm not with Kendrick, with his manager Top was like, we want people. I want people to come to the concert to see what the visuals are going to be and the lyrics. But I'm like, nah, like. You can't say that, but then know that what people want to see. Like I'm not gonna front as a fan of just music. I'm gonna say hip hop. I just hate saying I'm a fan of hip hop. Like, but a fan of music. Like I want to see him perform All the Stars with SZA. I want if SZA gonna be there because apparently she got some shit going on with her shit. But I don't know, but I want to see her. I want to see perform All the Stars. I want to see him perform Element. I want to see him perform See what happened with Not Like Us. Come on, what's gonna be the visual? Like you gonna have an owl coming around, you go shoot at it, like what you gonna do?
Nigga said it's gonna be an owl.
I mean, but like that's what it is now. Like when you went to the Drake concert, it was all visuals, and you know what I'm saying. Like the thing is, like leading up in this whole.
I think Drake is a better entertainer, so I'm pretty sure like the visuals and shit that Drake probably do.
I will say this: his 2 shows in Toronto. That shit is must-see. Gonna be must-see TV, social media TV anyway.
I'm about to say we going across the border. Let's go to Toronto.
Hell no, nigga. What? Did you see the price of these tickets? Nigga, no,
I'm messing with
$100.
Oh, I saw. I looked.
What?
I said $389 plus ticket fees and this that.
But also, the thing about St. Louis is. It's going to be more people from Chicago, the Memphis, the KC, the Arkansas that are coming to St. Louis and filling that place out more than St. Louis.
Chicago got one. They got a concert in Chicago.
I understand though. That's how it usually happens though. Like you and I go. If you were to look at the numbers, I promise you, it'd probably be more people from other cities coming to St. Louis because they couldn't get in their own city. Because St. Louis is not like a LA or Chicago or New York type shit. But I mean, I want to see the concert, man. I want to see what's gonna pop off with it. Shit, he's supposed to be doing I think doing a show in Atlanta where like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be interesting to see, man. Like again, Kendrick is not an artist
I mean, I watched. Did you watch the pop out, the joint that he did on over the summer?
Yeah. I saw that.
I feel like it's gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be like that, minus all the gang members coming on stage at the end. I feel like it's just gonna be a great ass concert.
It's gonna be a good concert, but you can't do that though. Like you got.
No, I said minus that. Like it's not gonna be them coming.
Like you can't just go city to city performing not like us like 6 times and then be like, yeah.
No. I mean, he did.
Now,
it was a full concert. He did more songs than Not Like Us, man.
If he go to Toronto and do like, if he just come to Toronto and be like, yeah, y'all know what I'm here for, and just drop that and pop out. Now that's gonna be some must see TV shit, right? That's gonna stamp the. It's like almost like a Beyonce album drop. Like she do this, but then it's gonna prepare you for this. Like he dropped all
if he goes to Toronto and does and does that song more than once, that's like putting the flag in at the football game in the other team's logo.
You, bro, like,
that's what that is.
And I mean obviously you don't know what's cooking up with the fucking because the Super Bowl is only what 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes.
What the halftime show?
Halftime. Yeah, halftime show.
Halftime show? Oh, shit, 15, 20? 10, 15?
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he could literally go up there.
He might not even do nothing. He might not even do nothing like us there. Like they might.
But you gotta understand. Like
they might be like, chill out, don't even do it.
But GNX album, like. Remember how we were talking about? Okay, I don't like the sub shots. It's like we just had this fucking damn near 6-month long battle between y'all of y'all calling each other out, and now we going back into the sub dissing, right? Like if you go call a person out again, whatever you want to call it, but like on that platform, right? Like you gotta know that it's any song that he do, it's gonna be waiting for like okay, our element. Okay, wait. Is he go? Oh, okay. This song. Okay, is he go?
That won't be. If he does that, it'll be the last song. Like if he does that at the Super Bowl, you can't kick it off with that because then everything else.
What if he kicks out Super Bowl, whacked out murals? Daryl loaned me a check for this, so I need y'all to start supporting the watching. You know what I'm saying? If you like what you see, you know what I'm saying. Mess with us. Scroll up, see what you like. He'll have the subjects listed. But yeah, Daryl, cut my check.